Buddha, Primordial Buddha, Tathagata, Tathagata Primordial Buddha. Xiefeng. Buddha is not a human but a being beyond human existence. What is a non-human being? One beyond human form. What is a being without form? A being without form, yet endowed with human awareness. What is such a being? A being without form, yet with consciousness, is spirit. Thus, Buddha is spirit. The primordial Buddha is the source of spirit. Tathagata, Tathagata means, thus come, or, as it is, the primordial nature of the universe, neither real nor unreal, silent and traceless, formless and boundless. It contains all forms, all things are Tathagata, but Tathagata is not all things. The Tathagata primordial Buddha is the ultimate origin of all. This ultimate origin is the greatest creator. Therefore, the Tathagata primordial Buddha is the greatest creator. A Buddha is one who has awakened to the Tathagata. One who awakens to the Tathagata becomes a Buddha. The primordial Buddha is one who has awakened to the Tathagata primordial Buddha. One who awakens to the Tathagata primordial Buddha becomes a primordial Buddha. Sakyamuni is a Buddha, a Tathagata, but he is neither the primordial Buddha, nor the Tathagata primordial Buddha. The primordial Buddha is the source of spirit, Sakyamuni is not the source of spirit, for Buddhas and Tathagatas existed before him. Had already attained enlightenment far earlier than Sakyamuni. Sakyamuni is not the Tathagata primordial Buddha. The primordial Buddha is the greatest creator, who has never appeared in the world in a single, embodied form. The greatest creator manifests only through spiritual manifestation, not through concrete form. Sakyamuni is a world-honored one, the supreme being of the human world. Jesus is also a world-honored one, the supreme being of the human world. Sakyamuni is the supreme being of the Eastern world, Jesus is the supreme being of the Western world. Eastern culture is centered on the teachings of Sakyamuni, Western culture is centered on the teachings of Jesus. The differences between Eastern and Western cultures mirror the differences between Sakyamuni and Jesus. Jesus is not the greatest creator, just as Sakyamuni is not the Tathagata primordial Buddha. A royal envoy may represent the emperor, but the envoy is not the emperor. Likewise, Sakyamuni and Jesus were envoys sent by the greatest creator into the human world. To attain Buddhahood, one must awaken to the Tathagata. Below are key passages from the Diamond Sutra regarding the Tathagata. Study them carefully. When you truly understand them, you will awaken to the Tathagata. In enlightenment to the Tathagata, you become a Buddha. One cannot see the Tathagata through form. When one hears these verses and gives rise to pure faith, even for a single moment, subhuti, the Tathagata knows and sees them clearly. The Tathagata often says to the monks, "Know that my teachings are like a raft." The Dharma taught by the Tathagata is beyond grasping, beyond words, neither Dharma nor non-Dharma. In the presence of Dipankara Buddha, the Tathagata attained nothing in the Dharma. World-honored one, the Tathagata has nothing to teach. When the Tathagata speaks of all forms, it is to say they are not forms. The Tathagata speaks what is true, real, and in accord with things as they are, without deception or duality. The Dharma realized by the Tathagata is neither real nor unreal. Subhuti, in future times, if a good man or woman can uphold, recite, and study this sutra, they will become a Tathagata. The Tathagata teaches for those who seek the great vehicle and the supreme vehicle. The Tathagata attained no dharma of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi under Dipankara Buddha. If there had been a dharma by which the Tathagata attained Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, Dipankara Buddha would not have predicted, "In the future, you will become a Buddha named Sakyamuni." All the dharma taught by the Tathagata is the Buddha Dharma. The Tathagata possesses the physical eye, divine eye, wisdom eye, Dharma eye, and Buddha eye. The Tathagata should not be perceived through outward physical appearance. If one says that the Tathagata speaks any Dharma, they slander the Buddha and cannot understand what I teach. Subhuti, if someone says that there is a self in the Tathagata, they are mistaken. It is only the ordinary person who believes there is a self. One should not view the Tathagata through the 32 marks. The Tathagata neither comes nor goes, thus is he called the Tathagata.